For decades, the global financial system has been intrinsically linked to the US dollar, largely due to the dominance of oil transactions conducted in the American currency. Saudi Arabia, the world's largest oil exporter, has signaled a significant shift in its financial strategy, exploring alternatives to the US dollar and embracing a multipolar currency system. This move has sent shockwaves through international markets, raising questions about the future of the petrodollar and its implications for global economic power. The kingdom has been actively seeking to diversify its economy and reduce its reliance on oil revenues, a goal enshrined in its ambitious Vision 2030 plan. This diversification strategy necessitates engaging with a broader range of global partners and currencies, reducing its dependence on the US dollar and tapping into new markets and investment opportunities. Furthermore, Saudi Arabia's embrace of digital currencies, particularly China's digital yuan, signals its intent to be at the forefront of financial innovation. This move aligns with the kingdom's broader efforts to modernize its economy and embrace technological advancements as it charts a course towards a post-oil future. The kingdom's Vision 2030 plan represents a bold and ambitious roadmap for economic and social transformation, aiming to reduce its dependence on oil and develop a diversified and sustainable economy. To achieve these ambitious goals, Saudi Arabia recognizes the need to engage with a wider array of international partners, fostering closer economic ties with countries like China, India, and other rapidly growing economies in Asia and beyond. This strategic shift reduces its vulnerability to fluctuations in the US dollar and potentially strengthens its negotiating power in international markets. By diversifying its currency holdings and trade relationships, Saudi Arabia aims to create a more resilient and adaptable economy, less susceptible to the vagaries of global oil prices and geopolitical uncertainties. By embracing a more multipolar currency system, the kingdom aims to enhance its financial flexibility and secure its long-term economic interests in an increasingly interconnected world. Saudi Arabia's interest in digital currencies, particularly China's digital yuan, adds another layer of complexity to this evolving financial landscape. The rise of digital currencies represents a potentially disruptive force in the global financial system, with the potential to reshape cross-border payments, reduce transaction costs, and enhance financial inclusion. For Saudi Arabia, engaging with the digital yuan presents an opportunity to be at the forefront of this financial innovation, potentially giving it a competitive edge in attracting investments and facilitating trade with China and other nations adopting digital currencies. This move aligns with Saudi Arabia's broader push towards digital transformation and its efforts to establish itself as a regional leader in financial technology and innovation. However, the adoption of digital currencies also presents potential challenges and risks, including regulatory concerns and security issues. The potential shift away from the petrodollar and towards a more multipolar currency system has far-reaching implications for international trade and finance. As the dominant currency for international trade, the US dollar has long benefited from what is known as the exorbitant privilege, allowing it to borrow at lower costs and enjoy greater flexibility in managing its economy. A multipolar currency system could lead to a more fragmented global financial landscape, with different currencies dominating specific regions or industries. This fragmentation could increase transaction costs and currency risks for businesses engaged in international trade, potentially slowing down global economic growth. However, it could also foster greater competition and innovation in the financial sector, as different currencies and payment systems vie for dominance. Saudi Arabia's decision to explore alternatives to the petrodollar has been met with mixed reactions from the international community. Some analysts view it as a sign of the waning dominance of the US dollar and the emergence of a new world order in global finance, where power is more evenly distributed among several major economies. The United States, long accustomed to the primacy of the US dollar in global finance, is closely watching these developments. Other major economies such as China, Russia, and the European Union are likely to see Saudi Arabia's move as an opportunity to advance their own interests and promote their currencies as viable alternatives to the US dollar. This competition among currencies could lead to greater volatility in currency markets, but also potentially drive innovation and efficiency in the global financial system. As the world navigates this period of transition in global finance, several potential scenarios could unfold. One possibility is a gradual and relatively smooth shift towards a multipolar currency system, where several major currencies, including the US dollar, the euro, the yuan, and potentially others, coexist and compete for dominance in different regions and industries. This scenario could lead to a more balanced and resilient global financial system, less susceptible to shocks originating from any single economy. Another scenario is a more volatile and unpredictable transition, marked by currency wars, protectionist policies, and geopolitical tensions. How these dynamics play out in the coming years will have profound implications for the global economy, international relations, and the balance of power in the 21st century.